Yo, what's going on everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to something a little bit different. It's going to be the Farming Simulator 19 playthrough review series. We're going to be spending 1 week playing on popular maps leading up to the release of Farming Simulator 22. Week number 1 that you're watching right now is going to be on Ravenport. Week number 2 is going to be on Felsbrunn. And then from there, we're going to be taking the most popular maps off of ModHub. We're going to start on New Farmer and just play the game, trying to get the most amount of fields and equipment possible and make the most amount of money, of course. But what's the point? Well, the point is to experience the most popular maps from Farming Simulator 19 one more time. Some weeks there may be less episodes due to Farming Simulator 22 content, fact sheets coming out, or big announcements being made from giants, or may even be out of town 1 or 2 of those weeks, etc. Things like that. But I'm going to be trying to keep it to at least 3 videos per week on each map. That way we have like a part 1, part 2, part 3 type of thing. Gonna be running lots of mods, however, not running any seasons, no Maze Plus unless the map is prepared for it, and no money cheating. Although, I will be giving myself a $1 million loan at their, well, $1 million gift at the beginning of each time, so that we kind of get a little bit of a boost, if you know what I'm talking about. If you have a favorite map on ModHub that you think I should add to the list, just let me know. Otherwise, let's jump right into Ravenport. Ravenport offered us so much fun whenever Farming Simulator 19 first released. We had so much stuff on here, lots of equipment, and this was everybody's first, or at least most everyone's first first showing of Farming Simulator 19. I loved it, and well, we're going to be saying goodbye to Farm Sim 19 here in just a few weeks. I think we're 14 weeks away, at least at the start of recording this video. So what are we going to do, at least to start with? Well, the first thing I want to do, I want to bring our time scale down. Maybe we'll set it at ×1. 1 seems to be perfectly fine with me. We need to give ourselves $1 bajillion. So $1 million in the bank. So we got a little bit to spend. And now I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and hire our workers, just kind of setting some things like this. There we go. We're going to set everything to kind of rock and roll. I might not run this specific seeder because that one's kind of stinky, and I don't think we need all of this either. However, this combine might be a great place to start, but this header, not so much. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Let's jump out of here. I got a few settings that we need to change before we get started today. So let's do that. Autosave interval, I have that off. Weeds are going to be off. Lime required is going to be off. However, I have precision farming turned on, so we're going to have to deal with that. Crop destruction off. Normally I use it on, but we're going to be playing with it off today. Plant growth fast, of course. Helper refill is going to be off on everything. We need to make sure we're the ones doing it. Fuel usage, I like it on default. It's just my thing. Stop and go braking we'll do on. Automatic engine start off. Dirt all the way up. Traffic, we'll just do off for now. Economic difficulty easy because I am a noob. And I think that's pretty much it. So now let's go through, and I'm going to be selling a few things that should make things nice and easy for us, including that to start with. I would like to keep these tractors if we can. This is not a, what is that Clutch is doing right now? The speedrun series. This is not a speedrun in any way, shape, or form. This is us having some fun. 7210, huh? Let's see. Let's jump in here real quick. See what we could do with this. Also, I do have the tuning of base horsepower mod turned on. So like I can get like 522 horsepower on this. Yeet. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I have a realistic tractor mod turned on as well. That'll be a lot of fun. No, it won't at all. Let's customize this. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to give both of those maximum horsepower. Got that. All right, so now let's go ahead and buy some goodies. Let's go in here and get us some stuff. First thing's going to be a header for that combine. Yeah, we need something better. And we don't need anything too crazy because the amount of fields and everything that we've got right now, well, it's not a whole lot. Not a whole lot at all. We need to find it, though. There's a header that came out not too much later after Farm Sim 19 released, but it is a header that goes to that New Holland. It's the TX something. I don't remember. Fairfeed 20. This is in here, isn't it? Here it is. Yeah. 6.1 meter. We want that. So Let's go ahead and get that. We've got that. And we need some seeders and fertilizer spreaders, things like that. So let's go ahead and buy the same thing. Oh yeah, is that Fiat still out here? Bye. We'll keep the tipper. That tipper is going to be fine for us. I'm going to go through, buy a couple pieces of equipment, and we'll jump back in. And here's our goodies, and we have quite a few goodies, plus a new tractor that I'm going to be running. This is going to be the Case Puma. Honestly, it's just the base game version, but I'm going to be using it over here. You can also see vehicles are moving around a little bit. If you missed it, yeah, we're using the REA, like the realistic mods. And man, they're really, really tough to deal with. I got a couple planters as well, plus we've got everything we're doing over there. We got a little bit of money left, 625,000. We're going to be running a set of balers as well, because of course we've got straw and everything. We want to sell bales. Bales make pretty good money, so I'm going to try and bale it and do everything like that as much as we can anyway. Well, yeah, I need like seed and fertilizer and stuff, don't I? We should definitely put something like that down. And should we leave the buildings around? Yeah, we'll leave the buildings around. Let's buy ourselves a container. Replenishment container. Perfect. That's all we need. Oh yeah, I don't have place anywhere installed. No, wait, I do. Here, global company installed. By the way, global company's turned on as well. Let's go ahead and enable that, shall we? There we go. Okay, so let's fill up with seed. Let's fill up with fertilizer, things like that. Oh yeah, we need a scout too, don't we? Save that. Let's get ourselves a scout. Let's see. I think it's this scout. There we go. I really don't want to deal with this. So yeah, we're just gonna lease like a version. There we go. That'll be fine. And I feel like we need just a little something to drive around and have some fun. Let's see, what are we going to get? The Mahindra, perhaps? The Mahindra was the first thing that everyone kind of... Oh, it doesn't have a 3-point on it, does it? Oops. I guess we should just get something fun then, right? Yeah, let's just get something fun. Let's see, not the New Holland. Maybe this? That doesn't have a 3-point hitch on it, though. That's the problem there. This? No 3-point hitch. That? No 3-point hitch. We have the Gator, which has a 3-point hitch, but unfortunately, it's not really doing much good for us right now. How's about this? We'll do this. We'll go Case IH colors on this, a main color. Case International, there we go. And then design, we could do like a white. How would white look? It doesn't look terrible, but I'm not a fan. Silver? Yeah, that'll be perfect. We'll take this. Don't need that, but definitely want that. And then let's put ourselves a 3-point hitch on there. You guys cool with that? I'm cool with that. There we go, 19 grand. Whatever, I'm cool paying that. Now let's get in there and let's... Oh, I forgot. It's a little bit squirrely. Let's go and unfold it and let's get our soil samples so that we know exactly what we're going to be dealing with. We've got lime, we've got fertilizer, everybody's going to need... There we go. Slap it. And this is going to do the entire map as well. I've got a modified version of this, which does just everything I needed to do. Oh, we are getting stuck-arena right here, aren't we? Yes, we are. All right, so soil sample's been done. Everything is great. Let's go ahead and return that. Bye! And what are we working with here? Let's take a look. Okay, so not too bad. We've definitely seen worse, so I'm going to call that a win for sure. All right, seed, fertilizer, all those goodies. We're going to go ahead and do that now. So we know what we need. We need to put some lime down so we get the best possible setup here. I've also got that realistic mod turned on, so we're going to need to go ahead and set that. And we want to make sure we have activate automatic application rate. What that's going to do is automatically apply the perfect amount for us. And of course, because we're us and we cheat, we are going to set this to go as fast as we could possibly ever want to go. This shouldn't take very long. What I'm going to do is, because we have 2 planters and we have, well, 2 seeders rather, 1 combine, and then we've got this tractor for carting or something like that. What I would like to do is maybe, oh boy, you forgot the weight. We're going to take this bad boy right here and set it on some stuff. Yeah. What do you call those things? Contracts. Find some contracts and get that done. Also, this is from the TM 2020 mods list right here. This is a mod for all platforms, this spreader. Yes, it's a base game spreader, but you can change the color and do whatever you'd like to there. I don't think I did because I wasn't sure what tractor I was going to pull it with, but we could change that up whenever we want. So there's that. Of course.
Crash counter +1.
Nice, DJ. Nice. All right, so there's 2 of them, and we'll take this over to the last field, and we'll run it, and we also need to go ahead and get that combine worker hired. Time for harvesting. All right, let's jump in. Let's go ahead and hire a worker on this because we're just going to let the worker do it for us and get it done, and we're going to go ahead and unlock the speed for them as well, so they should be able to go, yep, as fast as they want to. And then we've got some seeders and stuff. So these are set on wheat. We kind of need to figure out what we're going to do exactly. Maybe just to start with, we'll just do wheat. We'll see if that's going to be a thing. So let's go ahead and place that down. Hire a worker. That seems to be good. And we've got wheat in here as well. Hopefully these don't run into each other. We'll try and take this down and maybe set it at like the top. Yeah, about like right there. That'll be fine. Set that. We'll go ahead and loosen it up. Oh yeah, hey. I was gonna say, I need to also set these to be all-wheel drive. And right now they're actually not set to all-wheel drive. Take a look at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen right now. There looks like like axles, something like that. Well, those are going to be exactly what it looks like. Those are axles. All right, but these seem to be doing just fine without the aid or help. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and hire the worker. Fire the worker, rehire a new worker right here. There we go. All right, so that's good. Fire this guy, lock the diff, go through, fire this guy, lock the diff. What that's gonna do is that's giving me all-wheel drive capabilities so that I don't really have to worry too much about dealing with these guys because they're gonna complain a lot. Like me, I'm real good at that. All right. Now we need a baler. Let's go in here to baling technology and see what we've got and what could help us out. We could go with round bales. That may be the direction to go today. Let's see, 66,000 for that, 49,000 for the New Holland. You know what? Just go with a New Holland for now. That'll be fine, and that'll give us everything that we need as well. So let's do that. New Holland here, and we won't worry about big tires. We'll put that there. Did it pop it over here for me? It did. All right, so let's take this guy. Actually, I said we were going to use this. We might have to buy another tractor, guys. Let's reset all of our contracts. And let's see what we've got. Transport, fertilizing, 30 grand. Hi, my name's DJ. Can I have that, please? Accept the contract. Yes'm, please. Thank you very much. Please don't watch while I'm doing this. There we go. Hey, fertilizer. Check that out. That's awesome. Field number 8, and I'm literally gonna cheat this as well. Sorry, I don't have the time. Field number 8, where are we? Oh, this is the biggest field on the map. Are you kidding me? Deactivate automatic application rate. And, yeah, we're just gonna hire this bad boy and let him go have some fun. It should be set to, undo the cruise, I think. Let's see. Yes. Okay, so the cruise control has been undone, and we are about to do our first contract on the largest field on the map. Because I love myself. That's why. Our worker. Hope our Elizabeth has finished what task? Hold on now. Oh. Y'all missed a little bit, didn't you? Something tells me these are not quite exactly right. Come through there. There we go. And then here as well, yes. Since you decided to mess this all up, there we go. At least that worker did exactly what they were supposed to do. Oh no. Look at me right now. Let's see, what is that combine over there doing? There's just I haven't played like this in a while, man. Having a hard time. We're having a good time, though. Let me know if there's anything I'm doing that's just like mega cringe that you would definitely not do on your own, or vice versa. If there's something that I did, you're like, you know what? I didn't really think about it like that. Let me know down in the comment section below. I'm having a good time. All right, so we've got some more seeding to do here. We've got some more planting and that good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and hire this bad boy out to go ahead and get this field done. Wheat. We may just do wheat and just let it be like that. Vaguely remember there was a worker issue right through here at one point because it got too close to the house, but it looks like that's not a problem now, so we'll let that be. And of course there's some more mist up here. And it looks like the combine is gonna finish all of that for us, which is great news. And I just got a really bad idea. So we've got this wheat, right? And we're planting a bunch of wheat. We're basically just doing one crop to see how much we can get. We're gonna go ahead and put this in here so that it's out of sight, out of mind. Does this have a PTO? I don't think that it does. I don't think that this will work. I want it to work though. But sadly, yeah, there's no PTO, so it's just not gonna work. That would have been cool though. I would have been down with that. All right, well, let's get ourselves another tractor. Let's see first, how big of a tractor do we need? Where's our baler? There she is. So this requires 70 horsepower. So we just need something big enough to do 70 horsepower. Okay. So we have the K7200, the Maxim series. That could be something good to go with. Keep everything in case. Let's do that. Maxim series, trailer bork, sure. Wide tires, no agri bumper. Give me all the tunings. Yep. And we will buy that. And it cost us just a little bit of money to have it delivered. Idiot. What are you doing, man? Oh, I forgot. The workers hate, like, doing things the appropriate way through here. So you actually have to do this. I totally forgot about this. I haven't played Ravenport in, I don't know, too long? Is that a good answer? I think that's a bad answer. Yeah, here we go. We'll go ahead and set this once round. There we go. We'll get that headland done at least to help them just a little bit. Maybe we'll come back around, do the same thing. Yeah, that's gonna be good. I was about to say, where's my blue? There's the blue marker, and right there it is. So we'll cut that off, and we'll set it to it. Now you're probably wondering, maybe you're not, but maybe you are, how I got the blue to show up on the marker down at the bottom left-hand corner. That is done through the Precision Farming DLC. That's why I highly recommend that you guys check that out, because it is very, very good. All right, we got some baling to do. Now, I have taken the liberty of cheating a little bit extra with this round baler. Yes, it does 4,000 liter round bales, like normal, nothing out of the ordinary actually whatsoever with this baler. Minus one thing. I have it set to auto unload. So once this gets to 4,000 liters, which we will show you here in just a second because it's gonna hit it pretty soon, the tractor will actually stop. It'll come to a complete halt. Poof. Just like that. And will actually cause me to not have the rest of my... There we go. All right, so maybe I should pay a little bit more attention to this. Cool, fine, whatever. I'm going to continue to go along through here and get this stuff baled up, and we'll see just how good of a harvest we can get from, well, straw. Round straw bales. Why do I do this to myself? 4. We got 4. Also, the New Holland baler magically turned into a Case IH baler. I don't know how that happened. Actually, I know exactly how that happened. We have a Case baler mod. I totally forgot. You guys should have reminded me at the beginning of the video. So we've got that now. We've got a few things, and I think we're almost done. So we've got about $350,000 left. The question would be, what do we do with it? Because we pretty much have everything that we could possibly want. So my answer to that is actually going to be, well, let's take a look at some fields around and see what we can afford. So the values of these are quite high-ish. Buying that's going to be a little bit out of the range, but I would like to buy one of these bigger fields. But unfortunately, they're just either too far away or too expensive. Other than field 17. Oh, balance is 349. Oh, I've been looking at the wrong thing this whole time. So do we have something that's in the 300s? Field 2, definitely. Field 2's kind of far away. So I think maybe we would take something around here. Something like that. Oh, let's figure it out. Well, our contract's completed. That might help a little bit. Let's go ahead and collect the money from that. Good, good. And let's see. We've got a few harvesting contracts. Nothing that I really want to deal with. So those are the only contracts available right now. And yeah, it's nothing that I want to become involved with myself. However, we do need to take a look at a couple other things, because down here we just purchased 21 and 18. Now both of these are growing. 18 is corn from the looks of it, but we don't want corn. I'm obsessed with wheat. This playthrough for some reason. So we're going to go down there and we're going to throw on lime, and then I'm going to plant over them, and then we're going to fertilize. And I've changed over our planters as well. They now will fertilize too. So we've got seeding and fertilizing all in one. And we're just kind of doing what DJ normally does. Oh boy. Yeetus Maximus, I think, is the wording that should be used here. All right, let's figure it out. So we're in front of 23, which 23 was a lot of people's first field. It would be the first one you bought, but actually the size of it is pretty tiny in comparison to all the other fields in the area. And if we come up on our next fields, so is field 22. It's a little bit smaller. However, as far as size goes, 21 and 18 are both a little bit bigger. So let's go ahead and open this up. And we're going to be throwing in, application rate, auto app is on. And set a cruise control. There we go. So we got like 60 grand in the bank right now. That's pretty good. So here's what I think I'm going to do. If you guys are still watching at this point, if you are, drop a like. I think I'm going to go through and like each one might try and do something different. Focus on one thing. So as here, we're definitely focusing on wheat. I think maybe we'll focus on something like canola or soybeans on the next playthrough, which is going to be on Felsbrun. And then maybe sugarcane or something like that. Let's say we do Estancia Lapacho, which, by the way, at the time of recording this video, Estancia Lapacho is the #1 most downloaded map on ModHub. That's pretty surprising. So I think that might be what we do week number 3 on. It's going to be fun. We'll have a good time. Coming through. There we go. Hit a couple little spots that we missed. Perfect. And then up here, we'll go ahead and hit this. Got that sign. Always got to get rid of the sign. This was also one of my more favorite areas right through here as well, was doing like, well, any type of crop or field work through here, because you could take these two fields and actually plow them together, which is what a lot of people did. That was a very, very popular thing for people to do. And then remove these trees and that type of thing as well. I enjoyed that. I had a good time doing it. What were some memories that you guys remember of Ravenport? Since that's kind of what this whole mini-series thing and mini-series idea is for, is the nostalgia of, you know, oh yeah, I remember doing this, I remember doing that. I remember that just as soon as I was getting into this map, well, Marwell Manor came out. So I quickly lost interest, and I feel so bad about it. I'm looking forward to the new American map. Oh, and I've Elm Creek. There you go. On New Farming Simulator 22. That's definitely going to be something else. Of course, at the time I finished putting lime down, this decides to happen. So we're just going to put that there and, well, let him be right there, I guess. Let's go pick these bells up while we're at it and get them sold. So I've gone for this guy right here. Now, this was a base game piece of equipment for Farming Simulator 17, I believe it was. However, we got it as a mod on day 1 of Farm Sim 19. Boop, boop. And we only got 4 of these bells, and the sell point for them is right up at the top of this area. So there we go, we've got that. I decided not to use any Anderson equipment, at least through here, so just using some fun equipment, some little bit different equipment, things like that. As far as precision farming goes, make sure that you're putting on fertilizer during or after you do the seeding, because the fertilizer rate is going to determine, well, the seed rate is going to be determined by what fertilizer you use. I didn't use any words right through there. That was fun. So we'll get this sold, and then I've got 3 fields that need to be planted. We're going to be putting wheat in all of them, and we should be just about finished up with what we want to do. So here's our bell sell point. Going to go ahead and start the process here, because we can move these around if we need to. Put it right there. Put it up, put it up, put it up, 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 up. Sell it. 2,000 liters. The dollars. Doll hairs. 2,000. We got those. All right, let's leave that there at least for now. And let's jump back into here. Now, because I've got seeds and fertilizer, this really doesn't like the replenishment container too much. It's a lot of fun, to say the least. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to try and do this the easy way by cheating in seed and fertilizer. We should have automatic application rate still turned on, which we do. And go ahead and hire a worker through there. And we should see fertilizer going down fairly quickly. Fertilizer application rate is, so that is good. We'll go ahead and, well, we won't worry about cheating in any seed because we don't need it, but we definitely cheat in some fertilizer. Let's take this down and let's go ahead and get our other fields completed, because as you know, we just bought the other 2. I think that may be getting close to at least what I want to accomplish on day 1. A lot of fun, very, very easy to do. And I'm starting to get an idea for the future, starting to get an idea of kind of what to do. So here's what I'm thinking. Let me know if you guys are down with this or not. Of course, right now we're starting at 3 episodes per video. I want to do at least 3. Some weeks we may have 7. Who knows? But for the first one, would like to harvest what we have, switch out some equipment for equipment that I think would work well, and go ahead and get whatever harvested that can be harvested, get that done, and then get planted for the next day, so that whenever we start, say tomorrow or in 2 days, whenever we decide to do that, we're going to be starting off with another harvest where we will not be planting anything from there, and we will take full advantage of the time that we have on day 3 to do some contracts or go around and try different things around the map, maybe show off a few things, show off some things like that. Of course, those are all just kind of rough ideas, but that seems to be kind of the way we've fallen into place here. So if that is something that you think would work well, or you think would be advantageous to us, let me know. We'll definitely go from day 1 as we're here. Day 2, of course, I'll fast forward until tomorrow at about the same time, maybe midday or something like that. That way we've got a little bit easier of a schedule to deal with then. And then similar story. Come on, hit that. Ah, missed it. Similar story on, you know what, I'm just going to hire a worker, forget this. Similar story on day 3. Let me know what you think. But at least for now, that is going to be it for this one. Let me know, is this something that you're interested in? Is this something that you like? Is this something that maybe you, yes you, have a better idea to do something than I have? Let me know down in the comment section below. I want to hear from you guys. I want to know if you would do anything differently. Would you have started with different equipment? Would you have used different mods? Of course, we've only got a certain amount of time to get all this done in, so naturally we have to utilize the time that we have and that type of thing. We have to be careful about how much time we spend on each piece. But as far as that goes, hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like, get subscribed, join the GoHam fam for nude, do the notification thing as well with the bells, and I don't know, it was a terrible outro. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.